Hey, Wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Gravehammer, and I'm back for another episode of the walkthrough. Yesterday, the servers were down, so I didn't get to record, but that's okay. We were back today, and we're going to get things going. We were gathering some stuff so Malaka, Jewelbender, could set the stone in the staff. So let's check and see if this is all she needs. I'm hoping, right?
You've got some good ones there. These will do nicely. I'm afraid I still can't start. I'm going to need my tools. The good news is that they're easy to find. The bad news is that the Titan army was going to take them away and pack them up in crates.
Of course they were.
The Titan army got chased away by the crystal spiders, so those crates are scattered everywhere throughout the crystal grove.
Well, this could be worse. Let's go ahead and gather the crates, guys. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing okay. I missed stream last night, partially because, well, Wizard101 servers were down, and partially because wasn't feeling good. I'll be honest with you, I'm not feeling super good right now either. So we're going to get through this today and hopefully have some fun. But yeah, I've got an ear infection that I'm not sure exactly. Well, I know where it came from, but it is bothering me. So hopefully we'll get this to clear up within the next day or so, and I will be feeling right as rain. Right as rain. Well, that's a hope, at least. Yeah, ear infections, not much fun. Not much fun at all. In fact, my ear is so stopped up, I do not... Well, everything sounds weird, yeah. Muffled, And that's been like that all day, really all weekend. But there we go. Okay, I need to find more crates. So if we go to the other side... So yeah, don't forget about that. If you're doing one of these there we go. Collect quests. If you hit the map, a lot of times it'll mark on the map the things you are collecting. So that's why I kept going back to the map, because it showed me that there were crates over here in this area. And that's why I'm sticking to it. I am sticking to it today, because there should be some more crates. I was hoping for another crate over here. Okay, they seem to be just down in the grove, so let's just look around in the grove. We've gone 2, we need 2 more. I see a crate. Is there any tool crates up here? No, but there is another recipe vendor, and he sells ice school gear. So if you're looking for that ice school gear, well, that bridge isn't working. But I did see another crate, so we'll go over this way and grab that crate. There we go, crate number 4. Okay, back to Malaka. Very good, very good, very good.
That's all of them. Do you need a job? Now that you've gotten me my tools, I'm going to need my jewel crafter's table. It's essential to my work. I'm afraid it's not going to be easy. Cronius of the Titan army took it back to his tower. You're going to have to go there and bring it back.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. There's one thing I know how to deal with, it's bosses. So, let's head up here to the teleporter, because I think there's a shortcut to Cronius's place. Oh, look at that. Let's do this thing. Cronius's tower, they say. I do like how things are moving along. Now, I think behind one of these towers is one of those stone roses, I think. So if you ever see me run behind one of these towers, that's usually the reason why. Because I forget which ones are where, but that's okay. I'll gather them all up, the ones I don't find later. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to Cronius.
They said all the humans were slain. I welcome this distraction. It has been too long since I have destroyed a wizard.
Wow, he's assuming he's going to destroy me. Well, that should be interesting, right, guys? I don't think I'm going to be destroyed that easy. Okay. Laid up, right? Ah, fire shark. Huh. Well. Let's put a feint on to make sure we finish them off. Let's get him. There we go. Let's get that crafter's table. Making sure I don't miss those books quests. Ah, back to Malacca now. Very good, very good. By the way, guys, I'm still watching this week to see if there's a week I'm feeling good enough to stream, so keep an eye on YouTube, and any streams that are announced will be showing up there first. So if I do, would love to have you guys hanging out. Streams are a lot of fun. Get to talk with you, catch up, see what's been happening. So hopefully we'll see you there, guys. Okay. Malacca's Tower, let's go.
Wow, you got it, and without a scratch. Now I can get to work. Now that you've gotten me everything I need, I'll create for you the best crystal head for your staff I've ever made. You've done so much for me. It's an honor to make this for you.
As you watch, she carves the flawless raw crystal into an exquisite dragon-shaped head for your dragon rider staff. The light scatters as it shines through the crystal, and it scintillates with power and majesty.
Here you go. Now you need to reassemble the staff. For that, you'll need to take it to Ashley, the fire tree.
Oh, very good. Probably the quickest way to get to Ashley will be to teleport over here to the Basilica first. And since my mana was getting a little low, I'll do a quick run around and fill up my mana, or at least get close to it, and then we'll teleport to the Academy. And Ashley will be downstairs. Yay! There's one thing I wish KingsIsle would do is they really do need to do a gear audit of all the gear at all the different levels. And here's the reason why. Is, for instance, I'm still carrying around, yep, you guessed it, I'm still carrying around that awesome spear from the Immortal games. I would love it is if they made this Dragon Rider staff at least as good as the spear.
Hello there. I sense something in your possession. You're carrying the pieces of the last Dragon Rider staff. Now that you've gotten all the pieces of the staff and a new crystal head, you can create your own Dragon Rider staff. Go inside the Pyromancy School. In there, you can use the Fire Forge to assemble the pieces of the staff and forge your own Dragon Rider staff.
Let's go forge our own Dragon Rider staff. We saw this forge earlier, so no surprises that we get to use it, right guys? Right, let's forge away.
On the hot metal of the fire forge, you assemble the staff. You then attach the crystal head to the staff.
Very cool.
You've done it! That's the finest Dragon Rider stuff I've ever seen, to be certain. I can't believe that another Dragon Rider has risen from the Academy, especially an outsider like you. With that staff, all you need now is a Drake to ride.
Like, I really wish they'd changed the stats on it so that it made sense when you got here to get it, even if you had a Sky Iron Hasta. But that's just me. KingsIsle, please listen.
The Dragon Master down at the hatchery may be able to help you if he can. Please, go speak with him.
Okay, to the hatchery. And I think the hatchery is quite a ways away. I think the quickest way to get to the hatchery is... I think... the necropolis. Got stuck. So we get to go back to the Drake hatchery, which would make sense because if we're going to ride a dragon, we need a dragon, right? Let's use a teleporter. Should save us a little bit of time.
It's good to see you again. I see that much has changed about you. You've got a Dragon Rider staff. I can hardly believe it. We must find you a Drake at once. The mother Drake still watches over the hatchery. Even after all this time, she'll know if there are any Drake eggs left.
Okay. Let's get across without getting pulled into a fight. And this should get us down closer to the bottom. There we go. There's the matriarch. Let's talk to her.
Welcome to the hatchery. I suspect I know why you're here. Many have come to this place, seeking my children. But you are the first in so long a time. I have secured my clutch of eggs within the house, further within the hatchery. I can sense that only a few remain, though I do not know where they rest. If you would become a Dragon Rider, go there and find one of the last few Drake eggs.
Okay, let's go find one of the last few Drake eggs. Okay, so hopefully there's an egg in here. I betcha it's a tower dungeon, but, you know, it'll be okay. Huh, a fire weave rock biter. I don't remember ever seeing one of these before. Interesting mob. Let's go. I don't ever remember seeing that spider. Well, I think he's pretty cool. Okay, well apparently there was no eggs in here. Let's keep going. Did I say tower dungeon? Yeah. That's okay. I know we can conquer it. My deck is getting a little annoying, but my pip situation is also annoying. My cat's so funny. She's laying in my lap and she wants her belly rubbed. Silly kitty cat. But supposedly that's a sign that a kitty cat really loves you, so roll over and let you rub her belly. Okay, finally. Very good. Well, this should bury these two guys right here. And get us ready to move on out of this section. Notice how they're not giving you the wisp levels anymore, or at least not as soon. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we use a scarecrow so we can make sure our health is maxed back up. There we go. Well, at least we got plenty of stuff to sell as we work our way through the dungeon.
You have obviously come for the egg, but you will not get it from me. The time of the Dragon Riders is over. Never again will wing touch sky.
Well, that's really selfish. There's still dragons alive. Okay. So we definitely want to build up the hits so we can knock her out. Okay. Let's make sure we have plenty of boost. Okay, very good. Got that going. The good news is that we're in the last section of Dragonspire, so I believe once we get the dragon up, we might be close to finding the last dungeon. That's pretty exciting stuff. Okay, let's do this. She's thrown up a valiant effort, isn't she? Okay, let's finish this off. There we go, guys. Mission accomplished.
You find a drake egg.
Well, we got the drake egg. Let's go talk to the matriarch. It's awesome when the plan works, and we have to come down the steps before we can get out of here. Ooh. Okay, matriarch, what do you think?
You found one. It is a sacred trust you hold there. In that egg, you hold the drake's life. Once, others would have dealt with hatching it, but now the duty has fallen to you alone. So listen to my counsel, and you will soon have a fine drake to ride. First, the egg must be warmed in the purest fire. But Dragonspire's flames have all fallen cold, and now the only pure fire in the spiral is to be found in Wizard City. Go now to the cave near the Golem Tower.
Wow. Well, let's mark this place so we can find this place a little bit easier. And we'll take the home teleport, because that's going to put us right there in Ravenwood. Imagine that. The only fire hot enough is the one here in Wizard City. So let's head over to Golem Court and go to the Dragon's Mouth Cave. Wow, we just broke the seal off that, didn't we?
You warm the egg in the pure fires.
Let's make sure I get a picture of this. Very cool. Okay, back to the ancient matriarch.
Even now I can feel the baby drake stirring inside, warming to life. A drake's egg is hard and tough and cannot be easily broken. For this, we must aid the young drake. To this end, those in the hatchery use a sacred crystal hammer to crack the drake eggshell so the drakeling can break through. This hammer was taken by the Gallium Juggernaut. Go and find it, and take from it the crystal hammer we require.
Well, luckily enough, Gallium Juggernauts are right here, so let's go ahead and grab one. And good, we should get a couple of them, so... Well, this should be easy. Okay. Crossing our fingers, guys. Yes, they had it.
You have recovered for us the sacred crystal hammer. The hatching must take place on the center platform, but that place is now guarded by the forces of darkness. The renegade, Victor Snowcrusher, taints it with his presence. Go, wizardling, and face the one who keeps you from your sacred duty to hatch a new drake. When Snowcrusher is defeated, place the drake egg upon the central platform and use the crystal hammer on it.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's go down there and do that. No quick teleports all the way down here. We have to actually go all the way down. Oh, Mother Warwing. She must have been a tough old one. Mother Flame Strike? Bet you don't mess with her any. There he is. Snow Crusher. Let's crush Snow Crusher. The renegade he is. Okay. Okay, so Snow Crusher. I guess that would make him a fire guy. Yeah, that name makes sense. I was thinking about it for a little bit too long there. I guess if you're crushing snow, you're turning it from snow to something else. Fire seems to be the right school for that. Okay, my turn, right? Right. Well, let's hit him with a Deer Knight. Let's do this thing.
You use the hammer.
Thank you. I am pleased to meet you.
What a cute little drake. You know what, guys? We should get a picture with this. Uh-huh. What? Oh well. Isn't that funny how the mob disappeared? What? He's gone? Oh well. Okay. Gotta talk to the matriarch.
You have hatched a drake egg, brought new life to this quiet, cold place. Congratulations, young wizard, and my eternal gratitude. Though I birthed the egg and you hatched it, the young drake must now learn our ways from all of the mother drakes. It is the tradition of our kind that our wisest mothers guide us from birth. Go and speak with the 2 other mother drakes in the hatchery. They will impart upon you valuable words of wisdom to teach your new drake.
Okay, let's go get the valuable words of wisdom from each of the mothers. A little bit of a walk, but I think it'll be well worth it. Got to get the wisdom of the ages.
Too long have the lessons I teach been unheard. I tell you then, to heed these words, for they are to be honored. A drake flies swift and true, and without doubt. Fear is the cold enemy. A drake's heart burns fierce and bright. Take these words of wisdom to the new drake.
Okay. Very good. I think we have at least 1 or 2 other mothers to hit up.
As is our tradition, tell the young drake these words of wisdom. Honor is the wind upon which we ride. Without honor, we cannot soar. To lose honor is to plummet to the earth. Take these words back to the drake's mother, and then to the new drake itself.
Okay. Lots of back and forth, it seems.
And now I speak the final words of wisdom, those that apply to both Dragon Rider and young Drake. The bond you share is for life, though your paths may split and you may be worlds apart. From the rider, the Drake takes compassion, and from the Drake, the Dragon Rider takes a spark of fire for warmth in dark times. You have done well and brought joy to this place. We have other lessons to teach the new Drake. Go now to speak to the Dragon Master. He can help you now.
Okay, so now we gotta go talk to the Dragon Master. So let's head back up to Castamere.
You again? What news do you bring? What? You hatched an egg? I'd never dared to dream so. The young drake cannot fight. Not yet. Its scales have not hardened. It must have armor and learn the fighting ways of dragonkind. The spirit of the Drakesmith can help us, if it can be found. Go to the forum and see if he can be raised.
Okay, so we have to go to the forum. Which is going to be information, guidance, to help us raise this drake. Because you don't want to mess it up, right? Okay, so The forum looks like it's going to be easier to head out this way. Okay, so the forum should be up this way. Ooh, fangtooth lava spinners. Gosh, I just don't remember the spiders ever looking that way, but it's been a while. Okay, let's talk to Vidor.
Who are you? Can you not leave me to my sorrows in this place of ruin? You're not from the Titan army, are you? What's that? You carry a dragon rider's staff? I can smell drakes on you. You've just helped a new drake hatch? I'm honored to meet you. If you want to become a dragon rider, you must understand our traditions and our methods. It is no small thing to control a drake in combat. Go to the first room of the forum and read the great tome of Dragon Rider history.
Okay, so we're going to do a lot of reading here, but unfortunately, guys, that's all the time I have for today. So, next episode, guys, we'll learn what it's going to take to raise a drake and ride him. This is Kieran Gravehammer for the Death School walkthrough. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.